Weight loss. Law predictor. What if you are going to embark on a weight loss journey? Which of the methods you highlighted in your previous video are you going to go for? I want to answer that question in this video, and not just that. I'm going to be giving you the recipe, a weight loss tea that you can also go for. It's optional. I'm going to be giving you two recipes, and out of that two, the one I've tried already before it's not really, I was not, in short, you're going to get that, and then at the end of the video, a special gift for you. My name is Lokwe Dicta, and I make unfiltered self-help videos for ladies. I mean authentic videos that can help ladies. Let's go straight to it. Now, I mentioned a lot of methods to lose weight. There are a whole lot of methods to lose weight, and in my previous video, I highlighted them and who I think it's best for. Now, out of all these methods, there was one, maybe even noticed there was a way when I was talking about it, I was kind of taking it personal. That's because, yes, it's one I would have gone for. And which one is that? Can you guess? Rolling. If you've watched my video, you should be able to guess. Fasting is the hardest and it's the easiest. It's the fastest. It's the hardest, the easiest, the fastest, and the safest. I don't know how well I can talk about fasting. Now, in that video, I mentioned that 3 types of fasting. You want to check it out. But irrespective of the type of fasting you are going for, I'm going to go for fasting if I was going to lose weight. Now, let me tell you the advantage of fasting. The advantages of fasting includes clearing your body, cleaning your body, helping you to heal. Now, if you're fasting and you're not eating any food inside you, your body tends to automatically redirect the energy that the body is supposed to use to digest that food. It's going to redirect it into cleaning the body and healing any part of your body that needs to be healed. So compared to other form of weight loss, your body is not going to be doing that. But for fasting, your body is going to be literally doing cleanup for you. It's like you want to renovate the house and you employ someone to come and renovate the house, and the person decides to just do a complete job to really renovate that house in a way that it feels brand new. Oh, I think I would liken it to probably you have a spoiled phone, and instead of you just giving a nearby engineer to do it for you, you decide to just take it back to the factory. So the factory is not just going to repair it and give it to you. They are going to start all the process as if it's a brand new phone, and they are going to give you a very new phone. Though it takes a longer time in real life in that kind of situation to send it to the factory before they send it back, blah blah blah. But then you don't even sometimes get to spend so much when you send it to the factory to work compared to how much you're going to spend when you give it to nearby engineers. Exactly, that is how it is. Your body factory resets is fasting. Not just that, even during that period of fasting, there's probability of building extra brain cells. Like it's like you're getting more than what you are paying for, because you are fasting just to lose weight, but then you get a clean up body, you get your body cleaned up, and your body gets healed. Anything when anything wrong in the body, your liver is there to like restructure and make it work out again. Not just that, you get to develop an extra brain cells when you get into real deal fasting. You get to develop an extra brain cell. So it means you are even having extra intelligence on top say you dey fast. And so you see, it's like a 3-in-1 thing. So that's why I would prefer to go for fasting any day, anytime, anywhere. So I'll be recommending that. But it's the hardest. How is it easy for us not to eat? You feel weak and tired. You feel not strengthed. But guess what? One thing about fasting is people who are good in fasting, they'll be able to attest to what I'm about to say. One thing about fasting is when you've done it more than once, your body will reset, and then you just keep going as if there's no big deal. But the moment you are just entering, it feels like, oh, I'm just going to faint. Oh, let me just die. I'm about to die. I don't even have the slightest energy. But the moment you're done resetting, your body is just going to start using fat as energy. It's not even going to wait on you to give it food anymore. And that is another advantage of fasting again. Now, people who have problems such as high blood sugar, high blood pressure, and all these other problems, I don't really want to mention diabetes because I'm confused about this whole insulin matter with diabetes. They tend, if they fast, they tend to restructure their body to use, instead of sugar, to use fat. And when your body use fat, then you reduce your level of high blood pressure or high blood sugar in your body. So you see that fasting is just like all in one. It's just like the reset we need. I'm not saying you should not eat for a long time. I'm not saying you should fast 7 days. Some people do it, but I wouldn't advise to do that kind of thing. It's just someone that just started. it's still better you do intermittent ones. Like I said in my previous video, I mentioned different types of fasting. I want to check it out. So it's still better you do the intermittent ones. You start with that, then later you start becoming a pro in it. And there are different ways you can fast. All mentioned in that video, you want to check it out. Like there are different ways you can fast, and you're going to be okay eventually. So I would go for fasting today, tomorrow, anytime, any day if I really need to lose weight. And it's also very fast, because if you are not eating and your body needs to survive, the first thing you start taking is your fat. You've noticed people that probably went into bankruptcy. I don't want to use bankruptcy of obviously for company, but I mean people that probably went all of a sudden broke. The first thing you start noticing is all their fat start reducing. Exactly, the body start relying on the fat stored in the body as food, and that is it. And then you start burning all those fats easily. So I'll go for fasting. Now let's go to the tea I said I'll be mentioning. I'll be giving more. If I was on a weight loss journey, normally I would prefer to take ginger and lime. This is my ginger and lime. Do you know me before? Have you met me before? I'm sure I would have advised you to at a point take ginger and lime. I know. I'm guilty. I love ginger and lime combination so much. So if I was on a special journey of weight loss, I won't neglect ginger and lime at that time. I'm going to go for it. But then, as and okay, I'll definitely go for ginger and lime. In fact, when I was in menstrual pain series, that's even for those that have not seen me physically. Even if you've been watching this my video so much, I'm sure I've mentioned ginger and lime at a point. Exactly. But then I recently found out that moringa and lime too, nababa. And it's not just I found out. I did not find out by maybe someone was talking about it. I found out by trying it. Postpartum rights, breastfeeding rights. I tried to make a research on things that help um breast milk increase. So I found out moringa was part of it. Okay, now I called my people. Okay, send moringa to me. Oh, I did everything, dried it, blended it, everything, and I started taking it. And because I love lime so much, I started putting lime in my moringa. And guys, you know what result it came out with? There was this very sped up metabolism I had, that I'm so hungry all the time. I am very hungry. My body just needs that food. I was wondering what's going on. Then I went online and I saw that Jesus, moringa and lime for weight loss. I see. For those that have watched how herbal tea works in my previous video, you will know that I've mentioned how it speeds up your metabolism. And I was like, oh my God, I'm not taking it for weight loss. I'm even breastfeeding. I don't even want to lose weight. I want to even add for now, like just for now, I want to look like I'm not, I just want to look, I don't want to lose weight, Sha. So what did I do? I took out the lime out of it and I started taking moringa alone. It's still kind of the same, but the potency is not as much as when I was taking with lime. In short, I had to stop adding lime with the moringa, so I just made the moringa tea and I took it, and it's very good for milk production for nursing mothers watching this video, or soon to be mothers, future mothers. If I make videos for ladies, it means we're all mothers, right? Or after, but mothers that have done experience our past. Sorry, oh, you didn't watch your video before then. I'm in a good mood today. It's nice, right? So that's the method I'll be going for. Now, the second herbal tea I'll be giving you is especially for my friend. I told you I have someone who has a company that makes herbal tea. It's the name of the company is Sought After Botaceuticals. You can check online. He was one that gave me this recipe. But I think we are classmates. We did our masters together many years ago. So I think they taught us in class, but I've forgotten. Then it was like, take now, this is the recipe. You understand? So, but the last I know is this recipe I can attribute it to. That's the clove, the lemongrass, the black pepper, and ginger. You see, the ginger is still inside. Oh my God. Ginger is such a good tea. Okay, so you can also try that one. Now, the difference between these two is for that moringa, I think I prefer the already dried method. I mean, you will spread it. You have to spread with the sun for moringa. Actually, you can't hair dry it and get the powder. Then just put it in the water as if you are taking lipton. Very good. But for this method, you have to like boil. You chop them up. You put them separate. Pour a lot of water. Now the difference is you have to make that one every morning, but this one is you already pour inside enough water, then it will have boiled, then you start taking in morning and evening. So it's going to work for you. So that's your weight loss tea I'll be giving you. I have my moringa, maybe I'll make a video of how I take care personally. But I'm not taking mine for weight loss. I just take it for some other thing like, but I can just show you, I can just snap and show you how I did it. I don't have the tea bag to put it in, so instead I just put a cup into the hot water and I let it sit for a period of time before I drink it. You can also try it. And all these things, and one good thing about using herbal method is that they don't just do one thing. Oh my god, I think I like the sound of the way I'm saying they don't do one thing. They kind of give you multiple in one. For instance, moringa now is going to speed up metabolism, it's going to increase breast milk, it's going to help your body repair. And you know that moringa has high phytochemicals. In fact, recent time they've realized it can just help a lot of problems. It reduces high blood pressure and so on and so forth. So now you see, now if you're taking these things, it will now do more than just the one work you have given it to do. So it's not bad, right? So that's the Albert tea methods I'll be giving you. And like I've mentioned earlier, if I was going for any weight loss journey, I'll be going for fasting. And so the gift is the ebook I have. I made a ebook on exercise. Those that have been watching my previous videos on weight loss, I've mentioned it recurrent times in those videos. So you can also have a copy. It's a very free ebook, and everything about exercise has been dissected there. And before you just go there to check on it, it's going to be in the link to the description link below. So if you don't have to worry, or maybe people thinking, where will I get it? The link in the description, I'm going to add it there. Exercise is for everybody. It's not only for people that are going through weight loss journey. And let me add it to what I said earlier. If I was fasting, I also try to do exercise. Even no matter how weak you are, just try to exercise your body. Exercise helps you to build that muscle that will not make your body lose both fat and muscle. When your body loses both fat and muscle, you feel pale, shrinked. But when you're exercising and you're losing majorly fat, and you're not losing your muscle, you're still going to look agile, strong. So that is it. So you can just check. Exercise is for everybody. Losing weight, not losing weight, normal person moving around, old people, small child may not need exercise because they are already exercising with their stubbornness and jumping up and down. They are moving. But grown-ups, those that are going to office, old people, they really do need exercise. So exercise is for everybody. And in that book, I remember stating that you can never be too weak or too strong for exercise. You can't say, oh, I'm so strong, I don't need exercise. That your strength, you start draining immediately. So it's one way that everybody, and when I say everybody, I mean everybody should add to their way of life. Yeah, and it's going to be very beneficial for them. To everybody. So I have this ebook on it, and you want to learn more about it, just click the link below. So thank you so much for staying this to this time. Have you really stayed to this time? I'm not sure. Okay, because okay, let me just not say anything. But thank you so much if you have stayed to this time. I believe you've subscribed. If you have not, please subscribe to this channel. This is where you get authentic self-help videos for ladies, and I will keep giving you that. So please do want to join this community by subscribing. Thank you so much. See you again in my next video. Bye.